it's Sarah, and I'm coming to you for week 54 or 55. I really don't even know. I'm going to have to go back and look. My update. So, no Wonderland. Let me just give you my numbers. I started my journey on April the 26th, 2012, and at that time I weighed in at 357 pounds. Last week I came to you at 200.2, and this week, I weighed in at 202.6. So that is a weight gain of 2.4 pounds. Yeah, awesome. Am I super surprised? No. Am I disappointed? Yes. You know, I can honestly tell you that my head has really not been in the game the majority of the week. I had a huge wake-up call yesterday. So I'm back on track. I guess that's the important thing. And, you know, through this journey, we know that for most of us anyways, I know there's a few lucky souls that have not had a stall or a gain. But for most of us, at some point, sorry, there was a bug and I don't do bugs. For most of us, at some point there has been. And I think no matter what your gain is, or stall or whatever, it's just really important to evaluate what's going on and, you know, clear your mind and dust yourself off and pick yourself up again. That was my tip and trick for the week. So how can I have a tip and trick for this week and not be practicing what I preach, basically? I'm back in the game, I guess I should say. So I had a kind of a crazy weekend, and then for the majority of the week, I didn't eat bad, and I've worked out every day, but I've been hungry, and I've been wanting to snack. And those probably go hand in hand. However, I do think that I am probably having, especially, I've been thinking this anyways, but especially after watching VST Tanya's Back to Basics video this week, or last week one, I'm not sure, because I keep getting behind in my videos, about heartburn. So, where are these bugs coming from? I don't know, sorry. So, I may be having a little heartburn issue, but I've been hungry, and probably, you know, the more I introduce snacky foods back into my diet, and let me just say this. I got a little too comfortable, a little too relaxed, which scares the bejeebies out of me that I can have a week where it's just a little lax, more lax than normal, and I have a gain like that, which I realize is 2 pounds, and I realize poop and water weight and all that goes into it. And I also really appreciated Khalif's video, Fat Guy Skinny Wallet, this week, because he kind of touched on that a little bit. You know, he kind of talked about how what pushes you forward. Is it going back and looking how far you've come, or looking to the future? And his statement was, it's really easy, and he sees that where a lot of people say, well, it's okay if I had a little bit of a gain this week because look what I did in the previous year, which he's saying is not insignificant. It should be. You should be proud of how far you've come. You know, let's just say, for instance, if I come on and say, well, it is what it is, you know, I've gained 2 pounds this week, but in the last year, I've lost 150 pounds, 150 plus pounds, you know, which is important and should not be taken lightly. But at the same time, I need to look at my overall the last month to realize I really haven't had much of a loss. You know, on 4/26, which was my 1-year post-op, I think I weighed in at 201 that morning. 201. And now I'm back up. That was almost 4 weeks ago, you know, 3 weeks ago. So when you look at it like that, it makes me makes me think, okay, I was feeling pretty good about that weight loss, and I've kind of let myself go. You know, I don't personally think there's anything wrong with having a bite of things here and there. But at the same time, a bite here and there of this or that kind of might turn into a bite more of this and that. So I think that's what I personally need to work on. And I know everybody's journey is different, and if that is something that you can do, I learned early on in my journey that I really wanted moderation to be the key for me. And I do think for most people, and I do think it's okay sometimes for myself. But I think I really am an all or nothing. I really think that having a bite every now and then of something that I'm not used to eating every day, or I think it might be okay for me, but I have to really be careful because I think it leaves the door open for more things. And I don't really know why that is. And it kind of goes back to that mindless eating crap again. I don't know. So, anyways, my workouts have been there. Still been trying to train and for this half marathon that I'm going to be partaking in December. And I've really been feeling down on myself about that. I just keep being like, I cannot believe I signed up for that. 13.1 miles is a lot. It's a lot. And I know I don't have to run the whole thing. I would really love it. I would really love to run the whole thing. But at this point, I'm really just working on running 3 miles straight without stopping. And I'm not there yet either. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm also having some knee issues. The back of my knee, like, I don't know if I hyperextended it or what, but it's been bothering me. And then this morning or yesterday morning, I can't remember now which one, the front part of my knee. And I was looking to see if it might be a little swollen or whatever. I don't know. So anyways, the workouts have been there. The food part has not. My head has just really not been in the game. And I don't know if it's just for whatever reason. Mother's Day. And I know this is so dumb. Maybe The Office going off air. That's my most favorite show in the whole world. It has not even been as good the last year. And I still love that show. It is my favoriteest show ever. And I'm really bummed out that it's going off. Which makes me feel like an incredible loser that I'm that upset about a TV show going off air. But anyways. So that's it. That's my video for the week. I hope everybody else is having a much better week than I have. But guess what? I picked myself back up yesterday. I'm dusting myself off, and I'm moving forward. Next week, I will be, if I have a game again, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll be in Wonderland. So, anyways, I've looked overall at my foods. I've seen some things I can correct. I'm really paying attention to my protein and making sure I'm getting those lower carbs. And I am planning on upping my water. I'm planning on going from 64 ounces a day to 80. That's a really stretch. And I went back and forth. I thought, well, I'm just going to put it to 70 and see how that goes. And if I do the 70, I'll move it up to 80. But I think I'm really going to try to get 75, 80 and see how that goes. So, anyways, okay, guys, everybody have a great weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday for tips and tricks. Have a good day. Bye.